hungry naman ang ating business community to engage in this. Yung nga lang is they have to do it right, to have less risk by starting right. Marami kasi nadadapa. No, marami nang nag-invest na mga mga individual put their money in it. Pati OFW pati mga seaman, marami nang tatanong sa atin, seaman, OFW, they want to put their savings into farming. But if they start wrong, yun ang naging problema. So they go bankrupt and then it's not sustainable. So that's why on our end, you show the technology, you train them, you show the possibility in terms of genetics, for example, that they can use. And hopefully, like what Tark said, you try everything. Not exclusive to RIJK, but then again, you try everything.
Preferably RIJK, of course. But yeah.
But you try everything.
Okay.
Kami, we've been trying all crops. Why? Because we wanted to learn if we can do it. And if it's suitable to our climate. So yung isa pa, kailangan nila malaman, is it for you? Baka mamaya pinipilit mo pero hindi para talaga sa'yo, hindi para sa weather mo. Yun, kasi minsan pinipilit natin magleto sa lowland. Napakainit naman. Halimbawa lang yes, there are technology, there are intervention like what Emie is showing, yung mga cooling system for water temperature, but then again, yung cost, paano yung cost? How can you justify it? And how you package your product? Again, at the end of the day, in the business of farming and in any other business, there are I would say four components. The marketing, one, the financial management, you must have it. The human resource management, skill set training is crucial. So and then
the last one, sir.
So
technology,
finance, marketing, human resource, and farm operation.
Farm operation.
Operation management is another one that they need to think about. So operation is the key, Kasi production to eh. So operation management is the key. And operation management involves human resource. And finance also, di ba? So ganun eh. So if you can optimize the efficiency in operation by using the technology, kasi technology input material and then technology in terms of skilled laborer. Dalawa, input and labor eh. Di ba? Those two produce your product eh. So you have to marry those two. The right input and the skilled manpower can produce the right crop or the maximum output for your
Okay, I think we'll move down to the next greenhouse.
So pakita lang
We've been talking too much.
Gusto mo bang matuto ng agribusiness, crops, livestock and poultry, aquaculture, at ma-inspire sa mga success stories? Agribusiness, how it works. As a YouTube channel, Agribusiness features entrepreneurs, farmers, organizations, OFWs, investors. However, beyond our usual content and official endorsements, Agribusiness does not engage in other business dealings with them. While our viewers and featured individuals and entities may choose to pursue business deals with each other on their own, we encourage them to be cautious in doing so.
Magkita-kita po tayo sa National Dairy Summit sa Iloilo Convention Center, October 28 to 30, 2024. Pwede po kayong dumating at dumalo doon sa convention. Okay. Sir Emie, introduce mo muna. Okay.
So
ngayon naman, nandito tayo sa...
Ito yung aming another trials with RIJK again.
Okay.
Walang katapusang RIJK.
Okay.
So we're now doing the cucumber. So maybe Tark and Sir Mike can better discuss about the characteristic of these crops. So all trials.
Okay. Sir, before that, gusto ko lang itanong sa'yo kasi kanina na nag-busy ka doon. Gaano na kadami yung sinetapan mo? Gaano kalalayo yung mga farms na sineset up mo dito sa Pilipinas?
Right now we're doing from Batanes up to Basilan, all over the Philippines. And mostly with the government, partnership with the government, more on trials, and some of the private sectors also. Then so now with Congressman Romero and others. So it's really for the upliftment of the greenhouse industry. Really with technical support after that with BUKID AMARA, I'm an agriculturist, and with the technical guys of Tark, we're really doing not only the greenhouse. Greenhouse is just one part. The most important is the technical support after we install the greenhouse.
Yeah.
So even though we're earning very little, but ultimately, as a whole, we really want to grow.
Yeah.
Not only me, not only Tark, not only Sir Mike, but everyone must grow in agriculture. And this is what we're hoping and planning to. That's our mission and vision for improved Philippine agriculture.
Yeah. Okay, sir. Sir Mike, again.
Yes.
Mango varieties is coming.
We can
Okay.
okay. So this one is Japanese cucumber.
Okay.
Some notes lang. These are hindi pinaharvestan ni Emie para sa pagbisita nyo.
Wow.
Kaya medyo malalaki na yung
Malalaki.
just to inform everyone, this is a bit overmature na kasi para makita nyo lang how the yield potential is. So this variety is Parthenocarpic.
Okay.
Ibig sabihin, kasi di ba nasa greenhouse tayo, normally ang pipino kailangan ng insekto ng bubuyog to cross-pollinate para makabuo.
Yes.
This one is what we call Parthenocarpic. They don't need pollination. And you see, every sanga may bunga. So that means even without bees, they are able to form a fruit. So, and this is true breeding. As you can see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ngayon, if you harvest this on time, continuous ang pagbubulaklak niya.
Okay.
Ngayon kasi for the purpose of for your visit, hindi niya pinaharvestan, pero makita niyo yung yield potential. Imagine niyo ang isa nito maybe 200 grams. On the average, the Japanese cucumber is harvested around 150 grams. So kung 200 gram ito, this is already 800 gram. So if you have 10, you already have 2 kilo. So ganun kabilis i-compute eh. So normally, again, tulad na sabi ko kanina, quantifiable kami. Hindi kami yield per hectare eh.
Yeah.
Ang ginagawa namin, ilang prutas ang kayang ibunga nito per plant.
Per plant.
For example, naggagawa kami ng benchmark. Halimbawa, sabi namin, we would like to be at 10 fruits for this pipino.
Okay.
At 150 grams, so that's 1.5 kilo already.
Okay.
So from there, doon na namin kinukwenta kung ano talaga ang tawag namin ng floor, parang sa floor yield o yung bottom yield namin, pinaka conservative yield estimate. Kasi this can grow up to about 20 fruits, kaya. Even 30 fruits kaya niya, depende sa management. Pero ang kwentahan namin lagi sa pagdating sa negosyo, ano yung conservative yield estimate na kaya niya ibunga, nakikita kami.
Ano po yan?
Sa amin po, this one is 1 kilo.
1 kilo lang.
1 kilo lang, 7 fruits lang.
7 fruits.
Kasi ang isang kilo nito, 7 prutas eh.
Yeah.
So kung makakuha kami ng 7 fruits, ma-meet namin target na yon. Everything above 7 fruits, bonus na.
Bonus.
Yon. Kung kita na kami sa 1 kilo, everything above it, bonus na yon. So ganun kami magkwenta sa dito pagdating sa feasibility ng pipino na ito. So again, this is Parthenocarpic. Pag sinabi Parthenocarpic, wala siyang buto, meron siyang seed coat, yung seed coat, pero walang laman. So basically it's seedless. And then minamanage ito kasi normally kung ganitong ka-heavy ang bunga, the fruit is the amount of leaves or vegetation. You have to find the right balance to the fruit load and the leaves, the support. So ganun yung ginagawa natin. There must be enough leaf surface area to support the expanding fruit, right? That's you have to balance every time that you grow. And normally the key there is normally measuring the thickness of the stem. More or less you want a consistent thickness all the way so that you know that the plants are not stressed. So this requires a bit of balancing act. As you can see, Emie is pruning the leaf. Because you have to find the right ratio. In our practice, we normally maintain about 18 leaves
on top
to support all the fruit load.
Yeah.
So you have to balance it. There are, cultivation or cultural management practice already that was developed by for example, RIJK have developed their own. For us, BUKID AMARA, we already developed and customize our own cultural management. We know already. For example, this Aikido, I know, based on experience, at 45 days you already get the first harvest.
After sowing.
After sowing.
After sowing.
So it's very quick. Even in fact, the other one, if you go to the next one, we can
Punta natin.
move to the next one. Okay.
Ibang variety po to.
Oh, ito mini cucumber, although pinalaki na rin yan. Oh. You can see this one has more fruit.
Yun,
Dami 2, 4, 6 already. So this one can harvest parang pechay. 35 days simula ka na mag-harvest. For single. So you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dire-diretso eh. Kaya lang nagkakaroon ng gap dito sa kasi nga lahat ng nutrients na concentrate
Nandito pa.
dito. Pero on a regular kasi demo farm naman to, pinakita ni Emie lang yung potential. Pero kung continuously unload mo
You harvest,
harvestin mo,
dire-diretso rin mag-grow.
As you can see, puro bunga yan. Dire-diretso yan hanggang taas. So that's the key in terms of cultural management. On the average, this one, ang amin is 30 gram per fruit lang eh. And you can get as much as 40 fruits per days, per cycle.
Per cycle.
Yeah, you can do. Because right now we're doing about, if I check my record, we are already halfway in the other farm. So
There may be a good thing to mention as well, Mike, is that
23 fruits na kami.
when you start greenhouse, you do your first cycle, cucumber is actually a nice crop
To start
to
with.
start with.
Oh, really?
Because it's a bit more it's like
Easy.
a bit more forgiving
Yeah.
crop.
So for those who, Tark is correct. Normally, for those who would like to venture into greenhouse cultivation for fruit crops,
Okay.
we have what we call convenience growing.
Yeah.
We start with the crop that is most convenient and easy to learn. And the easiest one in terms of our ranking is cucumber.
Yep.
That's the easiest one for me.
For fruiting, yeah.
Depending on the grower, But for me, the easiest one to grow for me is this one. The second easiest one is eggplant,
Yep.
the aubergine.
Yep.
Aubergine is easy for me. The third easiest now for me. Before my most difficult crop is melon, but now the easiest, the third easiest crop for me is melon.
Is melon.
Because I already developed the skill set.
Yes, yes.
So and then the next one is tomato, and the most difficult one for me because of pest management is pepper.
Yeah.
Very difficult to control the trips and mites.
Yeah. But this is for fruiting crops.
For
yeah?
fruiting crop,
Let
yes.
me emphasize that.
Yeah.
So for fruiting crops, the cucumber is a good crop
To
start
start
with.
Yes, cucumber.
Overall,
Yeah.
lettuce
It's the
on
easiest, yeah.
NFT, what you on
Yeah, for the
hydroponic
leafy.
is actually the easiest to start with.
Yeah.
Overall, in terms of growing, because you can control it, you can
Yeah.
control your water temperature, you have this easy way of working with your gutter system.
Yeah.
So if you want to venture into this space, the first thing to look at is lettuce hydroponic, and the second one would be for fruiting crop,
Cucumber.
cucumber. And then when you pick up the knowledge and the skill set and your staff understands and knows what to do,
Yes.
then you can move on to the next crops.
Yeah. It can be profitable. This one, again, you just have to find, again, this is a specialty crop. It's new. It's new for the Philippines. These are not pickled. Baka akala nila pang pickle to.
it's a
No.
snack.
This is a snack cucumber.
But they're a
Snap,
little bit.
yeah.
We could have could have harvested a bit
A bit
earlier.
earlier, yeah. I'm trying to look for the right size.
What's the right size?
Yeah, let me see.
If we can find one. Let's see. Yeah, here. I see it. This one.
Okay.
That's the right size. Yeah. These two.
Oh,
yeah.
I
You
see.
So this is harvested at this size. Yeah, this size. About 3 inches.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's a snacking type. You just snack on it.
You just eat directly?
Yeah,
sir?
directly. Yeah, you can try if you want. Yeah. So
Just wipe a little bit.
yeah. So you see, there's no seed. Virtually no seed on it.
Actually, mas masarap yun.
Oh.
Syrup.
So para sa mga bata, we would like to promote this for school children. Rather than chichirya ang baon sila dun sa lunch bag. Pag nagugutom sila, pipino. Cherry tomato, pipino, snack pepper, halimbawa.
Magandang
Snack
pandayat.
cucumber. Oo, magandang pandaya, direct.
Magandang king.
So, yun ang ano. Ito yung pinopromote natin para sa healthy diet.
You can...
It's now
Very
available.
packaging.
Yeah, it's now available in some supermarket. Hindi pa lahat eh. Nakikilala na siya. Pero sana ang pangarap namin dito sa ganitong klase, yung mga school children, baon nila, mas okay. And then for those healthy conscious, mga nag-gym or di ba? Kasi it's basically water lang eh.
It's a lot of water.
A lot of water, maybe vitamin C, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yun ang So it's harvested as snack type.
Sarap.
Yeah, it's and
Yeah.
it's seedless, virtually no seed.
Seedless.
Yeah.
Snack pepino.
See?
Snack,
No seed.
Sarap.
this is too big.
It's crunchy and a bit sweet. Yeah.
So this is the one.
And it's refreshing.
Kaya it's faster to harvest.
Oo, 35 parang pechay eh. Imagine mo 35 days lang nag-harvest ka na.
And this is
Ang melon maghihintay ka ng 3 buwan. Ganun din 2.5 months ang pepper and yung tomato.
Ano pong presyo nito?
Dito normally they sell it nakapack. Pack of maybe about 250 grams
Okay.
pack, right?
yeah, this one is
How many
much do they
pieces?
sell?
The 250 grams.
yeah, this was 280 grams. This packaging.
280 grams is about 7 pieces I think.
Yeah,
7-8 pieces.
somewhere there. And then
Yeah.
it's
And how much is that?
270 pesos.
That's very profitable.
So the price per kilo is 270. Yeah. So
Price per kilo 270?
Yeah. So the package is like 80 pesos.
Okay. So it's a good size.
80 pesos. Not
80
bad.
pesos is
80 pesos
affordable.
for the package.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
Para ka lang bumili ng chichirya eh. Diba? Chichirya ngayon, gano'n na eh. So, it would be a good alternative as a healthy snack for children. And for those who's really looking for healthy food. Yeah. You combine this with cherry tomatoes
Yeah.
and snack pepper, then you should be
Yeah,
able
that's
to
the
get.
one we have not shown because
cherry
it's not
tomato.
here.
Not
But
here,
we
yeah.
also have the snack pepper.
Yeah.
So you've seen the Palermo, is the pointy pepper. You've seen the blocky pepper.
We have the
We also
snack
have these
pepper.
snack peppers like
Small
this.
one also.
Small.
Small. So what you can then do is a combined small cup with snack cucumber, cherry tomato, and the snack pepper. This is what we typically see in European supermarkets.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have to innovate in terms of diversifying the vegetable portfolio they see in the supermarket. We have to introduce new things,
Yeah.
so that we can entice people to eat more vegetables.
This is considered cash crops.
It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is-
If you're investing on this greenhouse, this can be your easy crop
Yeah.
and cash crop to grow.
This can be a fast mover.
Fast mover.
Fast
yeah.
mover.
Also because your cycle is a bit faster. For
Yeah.
your tomato you have to wait a little bit. For other crops you have to wait a little bit longer
Yeah.
before you can start harvesting and selling.
And
That's
this-
also why most people start with lettuce first, because you have a 35-40 day total cycle and you immediately get cash flow. If you do a melon, you have to wait for let's say 80 days before you can do your first sale.
This one
This
grows
one is
very
faster.
quickly
Yeah.
in a way that we harvest twice a day. You harvest in the morning and then in the afternoon we
afternoon.
harvest again.
Yeah.
Because if you don't harvest the right time, it will be big like this one. They're very quick. They're like a balloon. Lumulobot sila ng napakabilis.
Parang mushroom.
Parang mushroom, oo. In fact, talagang pag nalipasan kami ng isang araw, hindi nag-harvest, oversized na.
Wala na yan.
Wala na. Parang mas malalaki na dito. So then, you cannot sell it as snack anymore. Diba? Malaki na eh. So, and that's the key.
Let me show you this.
Oh, wow.
So that's like a mixture of these snack veg. So there's a cherry tomato, there's a small snack pepper, sweet pepper, and then there's the snack cucumber.
Ito direct ang advantage ng
Yes,
genetics.
sir.
Kita mo, bawat sanga may bunga.
Mm-mm.
Kumpul-kumpul ang bunga. Hindi tulad ng mga ibang variety pang open field na minsan nandito lang bunga, tapos walang bunga dito, tapos dito pala may gap eh.
Mm-mm.
Ito talaga bawat sanga, kita nyo, may bunga. Kaya niyang bumunga bawat sanga. Doon yung technology, yung breeding na ginawa nila. Kasi talagang minamaximize nila yung productivity ng halaman eh. Through improvement in the germplasm o yung genes. And then you get more superior yield. Kasi hindi mo kailangan ng pollination. Mabubuo talaga siya kusa eh. Ang kailangan na lang dito is yung tawag namin management ng productivity. We consider this like a power plant eh. Your manufacturing plant is the leaf and this is your energy consuming fruit. Binabalanse natin 'yon. So habang lumalaki to, lahat ng energy na minamanufacture nito pupunta dito. Kaya dapat mabilis ka mag-unload. Kasi pag in-unload mo to, may pagkakataon na lumaki yung susunod na bunga. Ngayon, pag in-over natin dito, syempre lahat ng energy pupunta dito, maiiwan yung mga bunga sa taas. So that's the cultural management technique na ginagawa naman natin. Again, so yung capacity to produce food is nandito sa dahon, and then ang ating energy consuming are the
Is
old
the fruits.
fruits. Ano? So ngayon, pag hindi natin nabalanse yun, pinabayaan nating dumami sa baba, malalaglag ang bunga sa taas. Papayat din ang dahon sa taas. So ganun yun.
I see.
Again, for the purpose of demo, ang pinapakita natin dito, how much it can bear.
Yeah.
Para sa mga viewers natin. But it's a balancing act talaga.
Yeah.
And that's where the skill set comes into play. Yun ang tinuturo natin.
So, gaano kahirap matutunan yung skill sets?
Very basic naman. It's mostly logical thinking eh. Yung kasi, kaya lang hindi nagiging logical sa mga farmer.
Okay.
Hindi nila kasi naiintindihan yung mga measurable parameter. Halimbawa, alam namin dapat itong size ng leaf dapat sinlaki ng bond paper. Kita mo yung laki ng nito, no? Bago namin pabungahin, pinapalaki muna namin yung dahon ng mga bond paper size. Pag ang dahon ay maliit pa, half bond paper pa lang, hindi muna namin pabubungahin.
So, anong gagawin nyo?
Tatanggalin namin yung sa baba. Normally, nagpapabunga kami dito, sisimulan namin sa ika-7 sanga.
Okay.
Pag nakita namin ang dahon ay hindi pa sinlaki ng bond paper, i-delay namin yung pamumunga, tatanggalin namin yung 7, siguro sa 8 o pang 9 na kami na sanga, magpapatuloy ng unang bunga. And then that's how you manage the crop. It's energy management eh. Minamanage mo yung energy. Kasi ito yung manufacturing plant eh. Dapat talaga kaya niyang suportahan yung lalabas na bunga.
So yung
Naituturo
mindset ng old farmer na sayang,
wag silang
mali
manginaya.
yan.
Wag silang manginaya. In fact, pag may nakita kami na bumaluktot na bunga,
Out ka agad.
kahit maliit pa yan, tanggal na. Kasi pag pinatuloy mo yon, sayang ang investment mo. Napupunta doon sa hindi mo naman maibebenta.
Yes.
So, dapat doon tayo magpo-focus sa lahat ng diretsong prutas, tatanggalin nyo lahat ng baluktot, para lahat ng energy pumupunta doon sa tamang prutas na may presyo. So, ganun ang ginagawa natin. So, everything is logical. Kailangan lang talaga maituro and ma-explain kung ano yung mga measurable, quantifiable quantity na kailangan nila matutunan. So, yung longevity kasi ito, yung pagkahaba ng buhay nito, nakadepende nga sa energy management ng halaman. Hindi natin pinapabayaan mag-overload ang bunga. Kasi minsan natutuwa farmer, ang daming bunga, wag ko munang harvestin, ang ganda tingnan, pang picture-picture. Pero hindi nila naintindihan, papayat yung taas. 'Di ba? So, yung ganun eh. Kasi overloaded. Kumbaga, sobrang pagbubuntis mo eh. 'Di ba? Talagang stressful sa halaman. Ayun, yun pa isa. Ang key lang naman sa plant management, wag mong pabayaang ma-stress ang halaman. Dapat all the way from sowing until harvest, dapat hindi siya masyado ma-stress in terms of irrigation, nutrition, and climate stress. Yun yung key. Doon kami nagka-capitalize. Kaya araw-araw tinitin namin dapat hindi ma-stress yan. Tsaka pest and disease stress, di ba? Meron din eh. So yun yung mga ganun po. Maraming mga cultural technique tayo na pwede i-share para ma-maximize natin yung production. Yung kasi again, sa ating mga farmer, bahala na system eh.
Yeah.
Mananalangin na lang tayo, sana gumanda. Pero if you understand the crop, if you understand the cultural management, and how to maniubra, paano i-maniubra ang halaman, tingin ko, maximize nila yung kita, yung profitability. Yun lang mahirap ituro.
And another reasoning ng ibang farmers, pangmayaman lang yan.
Hindi, yun ang mali eh.
Okay.
Yun ang mali. Huwag nilang titingnan na pangmayaman yan. Alam mo, meron tayong mga nag-hydroponic nung una. Mga taga-Payatas ha. Yung sa dam site ng Payatas. Basta naintindihan nila kung paano mag-operate yung hydroponic. Alam mo ginawa nila? Kumuha sila ng mga recycle na mga tabla o mga lawanit. Gumawa sila ng box. Kumuha sila ng graba sa construction, parang mga tabi-tabi nilagay nila. Yun ang kanilang media. Instead na soil, graba nilagay. Meron silang balde, tinitimplahan nila ng pataba. Meron silang coco lumber, tapos net lang, wala ngang plastic eh. Kasi kung ano lang yung afford nila eh. Tapos nag-hydroponics sila, ang tawag doon flood and drain. Yun nga lang, takal grow, takal-takal. Paano? Meron silang drum, kukuha ng balde, bubuhusan yung kahon na may graba, nandun ang lettuce sa ibabaw, hanggang makapuno ng nutrient solution sa ilalim, mga 1 inch lang. After that, babalikan nila sa hapon kung natuyo. Kung hindi natuyo, di bukas na siya magdadagdag ulit. So, or kung sumobra, i-drain niya. Imagine mo yun, at that time, that was 15 years ago ha. Mga 15 years nung nandun pa ako sa kumpanya, kumita yung farmer sa Payatas eh. Iceberg lettuce pa tanim niya. una cold months niya bigino. Kasi naiintindihan yung prinsipyo, kailangan mo lang walang lupa, kailangan lang makakapit ang ugat para makatayo ang lettuce, kailangan lang makasawsaw ang ugat sa nutrient solution tsaka sa tubig. Tapos yun, kaya niya i-grow. Imagine mo, baldi-baldi lang. Flood and drain ang system. Bubuhusan mo yung kahon na may graba, mag-maintain ka lang ng tubig na may pataba, and then after 1 month may harvest siya. So it's not for the rich and famous. Yung hydroponic na yan, gumawa rin kami sa Tarlac, tunnel lang. Meron ka lang hollow blocks. Nilagtagan lang namin ng, di ba, lahar? Gumawa lang kami ng kahon sa 4x16, 4 feet by 16, naghukay lang ng lahar. So may depression, parang kahon. Nilagyan lang ng hollow block sa tabi. Tapos may styrofoam sa ibabaw, tulad ng mga kratky na ginagawa nila. Tapos doon na tinanaman. Tapos tunnel lang, kawayan lang na nilagyan ng net. Tapos meron ka lang blue drum sa pinakadulo para lahat ng pupunta doon. Tapos may aquarium pump ka lang. Aquarium pump lang gamit namin hindi naman 1 horsepower tapos recirculate system. Basta naiintindihan mo lang yung
Naiintindihan lang konsepto.
Naiintindihan mo yung konsepto, yung principle, yung pundasyon ng hydroponics, how it works. Kaya mo mag-operate.
Yeah.
Yun lang naman yun Ang soilless cultivation ng hydroponic, 4 lang naman yan.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Number 1, anchorage. Yun yung responsibility ng soil for the plant to stand up or remain standing.
Okay.
Number 2, tubig for the plants to take up and drink. Number 3, nutrition for the plants to eat. Diba yun? And then number 4, aeration. Para makahinga yung ugat for the plants to respire. 4 lang yan. Anchorage, water, nutrition, and then air. O drainage, o airspace for the plants to respond. Pag alam mo yung 4 na yon, and you can provide that artificially sa hydroponic, then you can grow anything. Ganun lang yon. So, ito yung tuturo namin Yun ang basic foundation ng soil Ang soil kasi provides anchorage, provides water, provides nutrient from the soil, and provides airspace from its porosity and drainage, di ba?
Tinanggal mo lang yung soil. Pero
pinalta
nandun pa
mo
rin
na
yung 4 na need.
Oo, nandun pa rin. Whether it's graba or pumice stone or coco peat, basta ma-introduce mo yung tubig with nutrients, makatayo ang hydroponics na yun. That's the basic principle, basic foundation.
Yeah.
Kaya no matter kung titingnan mo lang kung ano available sa iyo, kung ano afford mo, kaya 'yun, So, yun yung tinaturo namin, Hindi naman pang mayaman 'yan. Kaya 'yan sa mga sa mga regular.
Ayan, yung mga yung mga minsan may mga nababasa kong ganung mga comments
Oo.
So, ayan, in-explain na ni Sir Mike, hindi totoo.
Hindi totoo 'yun, Basta alam mo yung basic needs ng halaman. No matter what kind of material you use, kahit pa recycle material yan, kayang gawin yun. Okay, yun lang naman po.
Okay. Sige, sir. Yung yung
Jade vine.
Jade vine.
My goodness, Emie, pahingi akong buto. Pero
Jade
hindi pa
vine.
bubulaklak ng ganito. May mga seedling na siya yan, alam ko
So pang malamig, sir, no?
Oo. Tsaka pang siya, pang tropical forest talaga.
Pang tropical forest.
Dito kasi mahamog din sa umaga dito, kaya kaya. Grabe nakakaingit.
Galing.
Wala ka ba seedling nito?
So we're going to explain the lettuce.
Hello, ma'am.
Aquaponics. We're good. Tark, we're going to explain the hydroponics in A-frame system.
Okay.
No, we're good. I think you guys went there already, right?
Where? In
In the
the
lettuce greenhouse?
Yes.
Okay.
Meron pa dito
So we're doing the aquaponics.
Anong variety to, sir? Yung talong mo?
East-west.
East-west.
They don't give me sample from
I
West
did.
One, so.
I thought I did.
Okra.
So dito direct ito yung aquaponics.
Sino magsasalita, sir? Ikaw?
Si Tark. Oh,
Tard? Are you the one to explain?
No, the one to explain is Emie.
Your lettuce.
Emie.
Okay.
So this is the A-frame type of system
Okay.
with aquaponics hydroponic system.
Ito yung, okay.
So the fishes are down there.
It's tilapia, sir.
Tilapia, yeah. And we collect the poops of the tilapia.
E-frame,
And we
the lettuce serves as a shade
shade
to the
yes,
pond.
to the pond. And excrete is here. This is, the lettuce. And also here the trials, different types of ZWAAN varieties. What are the varieties, Tark? I forget. These are the
Mostly oak leaf.
What's the variety again, Tark?
The one is Monday and Christine.
Where's the...
These ones. And this is our red one, red oak, and this is our green oak leaf.
Mm-hmm.
There are several types of lettuce. Everyone thinks lettuce is lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you have several types. So there's what is locally known as green ice.
Yes.
That's a Batavia type.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's oak leaf. We have Salanova. We have crystal type.
Mm-hmm.
We have butterhead. So actually, I have like more than 40 varieties. One of our fastest moving varieties is a Batavia type called Olmetti.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you have heard about it. It's fast growing, it's easy to manage,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a lot of demand for it, especially in the Samgyeopsal market.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bit different from this. It comes out a bit more compact. Head formation has a lot of loose leaves,
Mm-hmm.
which means it's easy for the restaurants to use. Yeah. Then we have a variety called Lalique.
Lalique, yes.
You heard about it?
Yes.
It's a
I
great,
like-
yeah, it's
I like that
beautiful.
variety.
It's we developed that as like a mix of Batavia, the green ice with the frilliness, and then the crunchiness of an iceberg.
Yes.
So we
yes,
created this whole new segment called Cristal lettuce. So with the Lalique, what you can do is you put it on the burger
Mm-hmm.
and it stays crunchy. You can put it in the hot pot, it still stays crunchy. So this is a very popular variety with all the hydroponic growers.
Yeah.
And also the market likes it a lot. It has quite a long shelf life, nice color, but especially the crunchiness.
Yeah.
Lalique is, and we have a new type which is called Hydrolique, which comes it's a bit more compact and a bit darker green. So it really depends on what the market wants. Some people want very dark green, others want like red, others want a lighter green. So that's why we have all these different varieties.
Yeah.
And every year we have new varieties coming through the system. Our top range is the Salanova type. Maybe you've seen that also. These are special butterheads, multi-leaves, especially for restaurants. And the trick there is that when you slice it at the core, you have a lot of loose leaves that immediately are ready for plating. So it's very convenient, especially for restaurants. Mike already mentioned a couple of times, but with the right input, you get the right output.
Yeah.
And yes, our seeds are a bit in a higher price range, but with that you will get a very high germination rate. Let's say 95 up. Of course, I need to throw in a disclaimer, because if you don't treat it well and you don't store it well, of course the germination rate goes down a bit, but yeah, we see typically these high germination rates. All our seeds need to be stored in the refrigerator to make sure germination is not affected. With our seeds you get longer shelf life, you get more uniform produce, and also mortality in the growth cycle is extremely low. So that's why the price is a little bit higher, but you also get better output and better price for your produce.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sir Emie, okay, anong meron dito?
This is a combination of aquaponic hydroponics, and
Okay.
we are still developing for aquaponics. We are now having a project with funded by the UST through Batangas State University,
Okay.
and it's on the other side, aquapon system. It's an automated aquapon system.
Wow.
And it's really coming. It will be finished very soon, and once it's working good, it's also through clouds. And we have to share it to the public.
Wow.
It's still funded with
Wow.
Batangas State University.
Is that available already, sir?
Not yet.
Wala pa
Maybe
tayong makikita?
3 months time. it will
3
come.
months time.
The structure is already there, but the system is not yet working properly.
Okay.
They're still in the developing stage. But if you want, you can see that also. Yeah. Just one sample, one crop. So around 150 to 100 grams.
Yeah, it should be 150 to 180.
Yeah.
Oh. Laki ah.
Yeah, I just give to this to the rabbit, to the scavengers. So all our excess goes to the rabbits and the pigs.
Magkita-kita po tayo sa National Dairy Summit sa Iloilo Convention Center, October 28 to 30, 2024. Pwede ho kayong dumating at dumalo doon sa convention.
Agribusiness merch is now available on Shopee and Lazada. Agribusiness, how it works. Instruct, inspire, succeed.